Hello, everyone. Here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Stitzer, Wisconsin. And don't you folks just hate it when you buy something and it ends up inside your cow barn? Yeah, no idea, man. No idea. The shop point is supposed to be out front here in the kind of the front yard area. What? Yeah, no, not a clue. Not a clue. So anyway, we're going to see if we can go reset that a minute here. And then we'll probably end up resetting those as well. I suppose I could potentially try to get those out of there. I suppose you could, but that seems like a little too much work here. Oh boy, we're going to have to wait for the lag. I thought this was done. Guess not. Just finished sleeping through the night here before I started recording here. So, and I say just, like it was like about 15 minutes ago. So I think maybe it's still calculating something yet here or something. So anyway, let's see. Oh, come on. There. What? Really? Please wait while I auto walk here. There we go. We'll try to set it in here somewhere. Shift Alt. Where's my thing? There it is. Okay, is that reset it? Let's check the map here. Make sure our shop trigger. Yes, perfect. That's what we want to see. And then we'll reset that onto there. That should reset it to the new shop trigger. The head as well. And then there's some trailers. I don't know if I can even see. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Worst case, I can try dragging them out of here too if I can't. There we go. That should be the last one. Okay, so, by the way, in case you folks can't tell, yes, we got some chopping equipment. What does that mean, I wonder? I don't know. Let's get the chopper fired up here. Hopefully it'll connect to these wagons, and we'll see if we can maybe start chopping some corn here this episode. Speaking of chopping corn, by the way, working on mowing our large hay field here at the moment as well. And then, as I just mentioned here a moment ago, finished sleeping through the night here as well. So we're now into the month of September. And a very rainy, wet one. So perfect for chopping corn, right, everyone? Okay, and speaking of chopping corn, I suppose let me get off the road here first. Otherwise, we'll have some sort of happy driver there, I suppose. You know, be something out being in the way or some, nonsense like that, right? Check the map here. I think I'm going to start with a field over here. And we should be to the chopping stage here as far as I know. And actually, I should check what corn we have where, too. Because I believe we planted two different types of corn here, if I remember correctly. So we got Pioneer Brown Mid-Rib Corn. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought. That's that field there. And then I think the rest down here is just the regular Pioneer corn as far as I know. Yeah. And we also got regular corn, too. I don't know. But anyway. So yeah, anyway, let's we'll start on the Pioneer Brown mid-rib corn here first. My understanding, I believe that's more of a chopping corn here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and not chop that corn. Our header is narrower than our chopper. Anyone else looking at that? I'm like, that don't seem quite right. Anyway, before we get started on that, though, like I said, working on mowing our hay field over here. Got our John Deere 3020 working on that. He is skipping the first pass here because of that fence. Yeah. I started him off on the very first waypoint, but then that just was not working. I went, so, you know what, just skip the first pass. We won't bother worrying about it, right? So maybe if I get bored one of these days, too, maybe I'll take the time to actually paint around it here just a little bit. Just remove a little bit of this field here or something like that. But, yeah, if you look, I went 4 hours and 26 minutes here is how long it's going to take Courseplay to finish this field. At least that's what Courseplay is estimated anyway. So, wow, that's a bit of a long time. Might have to do something about that. Or maybe we might need a bigger mower here at some point because, yeah. I mean, the other fields, maybe an hour or two, but 4 hours, oh my goodness, that is going to take a while. Out of curiosity. Yeah, okay, still hasn't been fixed yet. That field is still messed up here. The ownership on this field, I'm going to tell from the map. So you can see where it goes here, right? But, yeah, we don't actually, unfortunately. What is this down here? Oh. That's where I left that atrocity, huh? Okay, well, let's, I thought I got rid of that thing. Let's go ahead and sell that here. And yes, I do say atrocity, Evan, because at least in the game here, it is an atrocity. So, it goes what I like to say usually when it comes to bad mods. Yep, nope, garbage. Absolute garbage. So, unfortunately. Mod author should be ashamed of himself or herself, I suppose, potentially, for releasing that steaming wreck. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? That reminds me here, too, before I get started on this, one more thing I wanted to do as well. You folks in the comments here mentioned I might need some mineral feed here for my cows. Never even thought of that. I can sneak through here, can't I? So, yeah, never even thought about that. I'll have to double check here. This barn, does it take mineral feed? Maybe I missed it. I didn't think I seen it on the list, but maybe it does. 500 cows. Huh. Oh, okay, there it is, mineral feed. They must have changed that, because I don't think that was there before. Was it, Evan? Or yeah, don't answer the question. Going crazy? Yep, definitely. Anyway, so let's go buy some mineral feed here then. Speaking of mineral feed, I think, don't you have to buy it by the pallet? There's no bulk option for that, is there? Actually, wait a minute. There was a mineral feed. Oh, wasn't there a mineral feed buy spot on this map? Let me check our time-saving stock. Probably is not going to show it. This potentially, can I find mineral feed on the list? And will it list a sell spot for mineral feed? Fermented CCM. Interesting. Pioneer corn. Pioneer soybeans. Vodka. I don't know if that's actually part of the, no sell points. That's probably just a mod that's adding that. All this stuff too, yeah. Wonder if deactivating some of that stuff would help as well with the issues I'm having on this map. Dry wheat. Huh. Interesting. No selling points available for that either. Did I miss mineral feed? Maybe, is mineral feed not on the list? Maybe it's not. Well, I'm not seeing it if it is. Okay, well, anyway, we'll just buy a pallet of it for now. Like I said, I thought there was a... Gotta buy it one pallet at a time, too. That really sucks. I don't know whose idea that was, but... yeah, like I said, I thought there was a sell point on this map here for it somewhere. Ooh, looks like, did the lag finally clear up? Good. That took an extra long time. That was closer to 20... Yeah, probably good 20, 30 minutes here with the lag here this time around. That's getting a little bit annoying. But 10 minutes, okay, you know. I can maybe put up with it for 10 minutes. But 20, 30 minutes? Probably because I slept through the night of it. I'm just going to assume that's maybe what's going on. Again, Evan, with the crashing or the locking up, I don't know if you really want to call it a crash, because the game's technically not really crashing per se. It's more like just locking up temporarily and then it starts working again, right? So whatever you want to call that, typically happens for like 10 minutes and then it's good. And it's definitely, it's got to have something to do with the fields, everyone. Something in the fields is updating, and something doesn't like something over there. I just don't know what yet. Again, I've deactivated all kinds of mods, everyone. No luck here so far. Where are these pallets facing? Can't tell. Can we see if we pick up both at the same time? Yes, we are. Oh, look at that. Yeah, physics. Uh-huh. Well, at least it let us pick up to it at the same time before. I mean, no comment on whether or not I have or have not done this in real life, so I mean, you know, why not, right? If I can do it in real life, why can't I do it in the game? Although, with a particular pallet, or not pallet forks here, with the particular bale spears we got, probably not. Actually, speaking of the mineral feed here, where does the mineral feed go on this map here, everyone? Go in the barn? I guess we'll find out. Where does one put mineral feed? So yeah, a lot of you folks in the comments here now, thanks for that, by the way, for saying like your health is not going up on your cows because they don't have mineral feed. So we'll see if that's the case here or not. Hopefully, oh, just gotta bring it inside. Okay, that's easy enough. They're probably gonna need a bunch of it here because again, we got 500 cows here at the moment, everyone. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need to somehow get mineral feed in bulk here, everyone, because that is absolutely, well, we won't even go how stupid that is because vitamins and added something. Okay. So can we give them other stuff besides mineral feed? Bond silage additive. Huh. No idea. Yeah, because mineral feed, unfortunately, you can only buy it 1 pallet at a time. I have complained about this many, many times before, so we'll refrain from doing any more here at the moment. I said at the moment, everyone. Just to be clear. Oh, portable liquid fertilizer tank mod, huh? Great, just what I need. Ooh. Pallet of cakes, huh? No. Okay, getting distracted. Everyone getting distracted. You know, getting hungry here, maybe. Ivermectin, huh? Don't know what it is, but what do we got ivermectin for? Silage. Additive. IBC tote. Well, at least it's on a tote. Soybean. Just looking, see if we got anything else here, everyone. Clover. Inoculant bag. Silage inoculant, huh? Molasses tank. That's also... No idea. Okay, well, anyway. That should at least get their health up maybe a little bit. At least as long as that 2,000 liters lasts. Oh, speaking of which, food. What happened to all their... Oh, they probably used it all. I'm like, what happened to all the food? We had food in there. I slept for the night. I mean, duh. And that was 180, whatever. Yeah, all the food we had probably did not last long. What's the best way? Because we had like 1.2 million liters of feed in here. What is the best way to give them like 1.2 million liters of feed? Let's excuse me, got some ideas here a minute. Where do I have like some really OP trailers here? I know I've got like an OP trailer somewhere. I have one. Capacity. 11,000. I don't know what that is in liters, unfortunately. That does have an extended capacity, though. Yes, saving content, we know. I was planning on chopping corn here, everyone, but I wanted to see if we can deal with this here real quick a minute. It has, like, slight OP-ness maybe to it, but it's not, like, crazy. I'm looking for, like, something crazy OP here a minute, just so we can, like... Oh, was this one? I know I've got, like, a crazy OP one around here somewhere. Again, I don't typically use a lot for OP equipment, everyone, so, like, when it comes to this, that mod looks great. Doesn't even work, huh? Interesting. Oh, that one does. Okay, might have to go back to, where was it here? Where's the one we were looking at? I think it was that one, was it? Nope. Back a little bit further here. That's, yeah, that's the single one. That one works really good for auto drive and course play and the such like that. So if you're ever looking for a good one, check that one out. I'm going to need a truck to, like, pull this with, though, aren't I? I don't know if I want to do. Let's see what we can do, get in the single one here. Okay, so extension 2. If we go with that, let's just, how much is it going to cost to lease? Let's lease that here a minute. Let's grab a truck. Here's what doesn't really matter what truck. We just need a truck to pull it with. You have one. Yeah, lease that here a minute as well. And the reason I'm doing this, because then I can use the developer controls here to just simply fill. I don't know if there's a better way of doing this or not. You folks let me know. It's like, if you folks got to cheat in like 1.2 million liters of silage here in this case, what would you folks recommend? Let me know, because this is the best way I can think of doing that. That's going to be to use a trailer here in the developer controls. And it's still probably going to really suck, but I can go right in through here, can't I? Except I did not line myself up, because I was going to line myself up for going around the back here, but so just drive straight in. Of course, we'll return the lease on these here once we're done. Do we have straw? Yes, we do have straw yet. Perfect. Okay, developer controls. Then we're going to head over to there, I think. Yes. And then we want silage. Hopefully there's silage on this list. We do have mixed rations. We didn't have mixed rations of them, so we'll just We'll stick with silage. Also, we had, I don't know how much grass we had. Actually, you know what? That's right. I think, was it a mix of silage and grass? I don't remember now if that 1.2 million was all grass, or not to say grass, hay, or was it all silage, or was it a mix? Don't remember. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Where's this dumping at? There it is. Oh, is that just one hopper? Oh, cool. Well, that's emptying that one. I can fill number 2 then. I don't think, unfortunately, I can unload both at the same time, though, can I? Oh, this is still... I was hoping this number would jump up of it, because it looks like straw-wise, looks like from the mineral feed here as well, but it's going to hold a significant amount of feed here, right, in this barn. But apparently the update must have broken this up, and I'm not sure I'm liking this update for the map here. To be honest, I think the previous one I was playing on was actually better. I wonder how hard it would be to fix that one, because that is just, yeah, annoying. Looks like we're going to hold, probably actually not even 200, it's going to be 180,000. Basically, we should be able to fill it up 5 more times. That one is what we need to be able to do. I'm not sure why that is set so low. Out of curiosity. Going back to construction, everyone. Obviously, this is something I tried to do earlier here in the series, and it didn't work then. Not enough money, huh? Huh. I could potentially fix that. Oh. Let's see, where is it here? Add money, yes. Remind me to take this money away here again if this doesn't work. Cannot be bought. Okay, yeah, that's... I don't know why, but there's something on this map is literally blocking you from buying animal barns. Like, I've got some comments for the mod author on that one. None of them are nice about that, so we'll leave it at that. Okay, remove the $1 million. Just $1 million, though. We need what little money we have left. Okay, I'm just going to leave that truck there for now, because like I said, I think we owe ourselves like another 5 loads from that truck yet. Unfortunately, we'll have to do something now, because I don't know about you folks, there's no way I'm going to be stopping every couple hours and feeding cows. We are not going to do that, everyone. Anyway, let's start chopping corn, what I was planning on doing here this episode. We got some weeds in this corn. What's up with that? Shouldn't be no weeds in this corn. Yeah, it doesn't actually show any weeds in the corn. We clearly have weeds in the corn, though, I think. Huh. Doesn't show any, though. Weird. Anyway, running the New Holland S2200 chopper here. Obviously, you can tell an older style chopper. Again, just trying to stick with the older theme here for the map. We did upgrade ourselves to a self-propelled chopper here from the tow-behind chopper we had on our previous map here. But we might still, I haven't bought it yet, but we might still see what's about purchasing a tow-behind one here at some point as well, just maybe for like chopping hay or silage or something like that, right? But at least we're doing our corn. I think, you know, let's do some self-propelled here, because we don't want to spend 5 days chopping corn, do we? Got the same Meyer 4-H boxes back here again, by the way. Don't remember how many we had on our previous map. I think we owned like six 4-H boxes, if I remember correctly. Not all 6 of them were the Meyer ones, of course, but missing a stalk of corn here and there. Whoops. Oh well. Hard to get good help nowadays, you know? Ooh, there's a bit of a hill right here. Wow. Hang on to your seat on this one. Better be putting the feet up against the glass here to keep yourself from sliding out of your seat at this angle. Kind of see where we're going a little bit there. Not sure inside view is much better. Oh, missing more stalks of corn again. I'm telling you folks, hard to get good help nowadays, isn't it? Just a reminder, by the way, if you haven't already clicked the subscribe button, Evan, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, once you are subscribed, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up there, as well as always, if you like the video. Also, if you'd like to join us in on our multiplayer servers, you can find the multiplayer server information down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And along with that multiplayer server information there, too, if you'd like to watch what's going on the multiplayer server, you can follow myself over on Twitch, RDAllen on Twitch there. Oh, there goes the deer. Yeah, that's right, get them deer out of that corn. We don't want them eating all our corn up. They are good for that, amongst some of the other vermin that roam the woods typically. I know for those of you who watch my real life videos there, which obviously we haven't had any here the last couple weeks, but for those of you who do, the garden update there, the raccoons that got into our garden here this year, and yeah, there went most of the corn, unfortunately. One of the reasons a lot of times when it comes to garden and corn, before the corn is ready to harvest, usually we start setting out traps and eliminate the problem, if you know what I mean, before the corn is actually ready. That way when the corn is ready, well, there's a few less vermin to worry about. They're gone. Oh, we're just a little over half full here. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to handle this silage here yet, by the way. I wonder if we're going to use the bunkers there, or I might just get one of the silos again like we had on our last map. Put one of those up. One thing is definitely for sure, though. I mean, we definitely need to see if we can figure out that cow barn, though. If anyone happens to know, let me know. Because, like, yeah, this is 100% unacceptable. That is not, like, we're going to sell our cows or we're going to be done with cows if we got to do that. And obviously, this being a cow map, I kind of would like to do some cows on this map. But if that barn is going to do that, we will, yeah. By next episode, the cows will be gone. So we either need to figure out how to up the amount of feed in the cow barn, or the cow barn is going bye-bye. That executive decision has been made and is definitely final on that one. Because like I said, I refuse to do what we did here I think it was in our previous map. I think it was our previous map. For those of you who remember, the first cow barn we had on our previous map did that to us. Like, held just a tiny amount of feed. So every time you fast forward time, slept through the night, it didn't matter what. Cows are out of feed, and guess what happens when your cows run out of feed, Evan? Health goes down to 0. And then, of course, when your health is down to 0, well, they don't do this. So yeah, you go fill them back up on feed again. They're good for a couple hours, and then guess what? They run out again, and yeah, back down to 0. So yeah, I refuse to play that game again. We're done playing that game. And it's a shame, too, because like I said, the previous version of this map, and I'm not entirely sure what the difference in the version was, that one, but apparently I did have a slightly different version. But yeah, previous version, like I said, I think it was 1.2 million liters it held or something like that. I know we had it full. And again, like I said, I don't remember if that was all silage or if that was a mixture of silage and hay. I know we had silage and hay in there, but I just don't remember the numbers breakdown again. If the 1.2 was the total or the 1.2 was how much silage we had in there. I do have that save game yet. I could go look, I suppose. I might make it around the field twice here before we fill up. Probably get a couple more headland passes done, and then we can start going up and down the field. I do have GPS equipped on this particular chopper. I know, right? Didn't make that mistake that we did last map, Evan. On the last map, if you remember, Evan, there was a couple vehicles here and there. Like, I probably don't need GPS on it. You know, next episode, yeah, I need GPS on this. You know, a couple episodes later, buy another vehicle. You know, I know we need a GPS on the last one. We probably won't need GPS on this one. Next episode. Yeah, no, I need GPS on this one too. So, like, no, we're just going to put GPS on everything. Which, I mean, yeah, that's an extra $15,000 cost every time we turn around, but, well. Oh, we're almost full. We're not quite going to make it all the way around a second time, are we? Hope we make it a little further than this, but kind of like way on the opposite back end of the field here, aren't we? Oh, well. It is what it is. Ooh, chopper doesn't like pulling up this hill. Not doing too bad, though. 98% there. Back up to 6 miles an hour. Oh, man, we are full. Would be nice if Giants would change this to them. So, like, when your trailer's 100% full, it would actually, like, stop the chopper on you. I don't know about you folks. I've done it many, many times where you're just chopping along and, oh, crap, it's 100% full. Especially, you know, obviously I'm making videos, Evan, live streaming, stuff like that. You're in the middle of live streaming, and you're busy talking away, and you look down, oh, crap, we're full. How long have we been full? Yeah, you know, last 10 rounds, you know. Something ridiculous like that, right? Okay, like I was saying, I know we got the bunkers open, but I think we're going to go ahead and just use the fermenting silo that we had on our last series. These are not drive-through bunkers. These are the ones you'd have to back into. And I don't know about you folks. I do not want to back these trailers up. No, thank you. And that, we got ourselves a nice flat spot. I might have to move our baling equipment out of the way here, but let's see what we can do for that here a minute. Let's see. I don't remember if those silos. I think it was this one, right? Yeah, not enough money. Oh, okay, well, we can fix that. We'll just say government paid for it here. Why not, right? Okay, let's see. Lone spot right there. Well, like that, maybe? Maybe put it over a little bit further here. Like I said, we'll get these tractors and bales out of the way here a minute. And just push these back here for now. Okay, baling. Yeah, let's we'll move the baling tractor too. Just get everything out of the way. It's kind of in line there, like if I drive through there. So. And maybe real quick while we're out and about, let's check on our hard work over here real quick. Make sure everything's looking good. Looks like we're looking good. I'm seeing the fertilizer. It reminds me, this field over here needs fertilizer yet. Turn off the mulching. Yes. Oh, can I, let's just get out of this tractor here a minute. Can we fertilize that? I think, is it ready to be mowed? Because I think if it's ready to be mowed, we can't. Oh, it actually says it's still growing yet. Okay. Remind me, well, we gotta have to see if we can fertilize that here, so. Oh, and if we pull to the back here, and I think that's the front. Ah, there we go. These do unload out the back, even though I know I've complained about this before. But a lot of complaining here this episode, I guess. But like, why does the help menu not show it? Like, why? Is it that hard? I mean, like, put it in the help menu so that you know it does this, right? Okay, anyway, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap it up here this episode. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And thanks for watching. Until next time.